Come into a lying position. Hug your knees in towards your chest. We're starting in a tabletop position. Arms are going to come out to the side, shins parallel to the ceiling, tummy button pulled in with a light imprint of your spine on the floor. Let's start with a heel tap. Very slowly, tap your heel down towards the floor or your toe. And you want to make sure that your body and your tummy is staying in exactly the same position. So if this feels good, the slower you go, the harder it's going to be. And if this feels a little bit too hard, just draw the knees a little bit closer in towards the chest. Maybe don't go all the way down towards the floor. You're just trying to find a point that you can actually feel your core and your tummy muscles doing something. It doesn't need to feel brutally hard yet, unless you want it to. But as with all the moves that we do, the slower you go, the harder it's going to be. So let's do this for another count of 5 seconds. Nice and slowly down towards the floor, keeping your belly button pulled in, keeping your upper body relaxed. Make that your last one. Nice. And then we're going to hug the knees in towards the chest. Hug them in quite wide from here. Then I want you to press the heels together from this position. We're going to bring the hands back down onto the floor. Take a breath in here. Heels are pressed together. Feet are wide. Exhale, extend. Inhale, in and wide. Exhale, extend. Inhale, in and wide. When you're extending, really press the heels together and the toes apart. So you've got those frog feet when you go out. Let's do 3 more here. So in to inhale, out to exhale. Last one. And then you're going to draw the knees in and wide. Bring the hands round the back of the head. We're going to carry on with a very similar move. Breath in at the bottom. Exhale, lift and squeeze out. So we're adding in a crunch. Exactly the same flow of movement. The heels are still pressed together. The elbows are wide. So keep that space between your chin and your chest. And it's still just the heels that are pressing together. You've added a little crunch. Let's peel the shoulder blades off the floor. Good. Let's get 10 more seconds of these. I love a good frog leg. That's it. Good. Keep drawing the lower abdominals down. Use your breath to help you. And again, if you were going to start talking and it sounds like this, you know that you haven't kept that space under your chin. So quite a good little test there, about an orange distance. Final one. Nice. And then hug your knees in. You can pop your feet on the floor after that. We're going to bring the hands behind the back of the head from here. Find a neutral position with the spine, so light imprint on the floor. Breath in at the bottom. And then when you exhale, you're going to rotate towards one knee. Inhale to lower down. Exhale to rotate towards one knee. Inhale to lower down. Now, if this feels quite good, still keep that slow tempo. But on your next crunch up, keep your leg in the air. And then add the other one to join in. And then instead, you're going to crunch towards the knee that stays up. And then tap the other one down onto the floor. Use that exhale when you twist, and you're really aiming for rotation. So you should feel one shoulder blade come completely off the floor. So you're really trying to twist through that upper part of the torso. Use those tummy muscles. Nice. And then we're going to crunch up to a top position, release the right hand and send it all the way down the outside of one leg from here. See if you can reach even higher and just hold it for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down. Breath in. Exhale, lift. Send the left arm all the way down the outside of the right leg. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Send the right arm down the outside of the left leg. Now you're just breathing nice and controlled here for a count of 5, 4. Lift those shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Breath in. Exhale, other side. One shoulder blade is peeled dramatically off the floor. The other one will be planted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then hug those knees in towards the chest. Last one. You're going to reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in here. And then when you exhale, you're going to reach long like a star. Inhale, lower. The wider you can send your legs, the better. And if you want it to feel a little bit easier, hug the knees in every time. And if you want it to feel a bit harder, don't hug the knees and come a little bit lower. We're going to go for a 10-second hold, just where you can feel that bite point. So lift and hold for 10 seconds. Really draw down into your tummy buttons. If this hurts your neck, just hold your head. Give yourself a break, you know? If not, let go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little rest, knees in towards the chest. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Breath in. Exhale, lift. Find that star position. Oh, I'm on vibrate today. Long with the legs. You can get a bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, killer. Knees in. Little micro rest. Last one. Breath in. Exhale, lift. Really draw your belly button down. Can you get a bit wider with the legs? Can you lift a bit higher with the shoulder blades? 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done.